Okay, this is the new ebb and flow system that I designed, my first foray into hydroponics. Hopefully I can get the light to work out here. This is just the growing station in the basement. To the right is a germination tray. Got a couple things going on in there. And then of course the lights above. But let's talk about the hydro system. The tray on top is actually the grow tray, and it is where the plants will actually sit. Okay, underneath these neoprene covers is actually the grow medium in some of them, such as this one. But the covers prevent the light from entering down into and having exposure to the water, keeping algae out. Now if you look at, when I lift the net pots out of here, if we can see down below, well, what we have is basically a fill drain that will fill this up, and it will raise this to the level of about right here. So really inside the pots, the level that it'll fill to is about this line, soaking the rocks and then feeding the roots. Of course, the plants will be in here growing out. Also inside this reservoir, or the tray as you were, is the fill drain. So once it gets up to that level, it'll automatically start draining back into the reservoir. That way it'll prevent, it cannot overflow. It'll stay on for about 15 minutes, soaking all of the growing media, and then it will drain. And as it drains, it sucks oxygen down in. Okay, further stimulating the plant growth, and goes back into the reservoir. So if we take a look at the reservoir down below, what we got is another about a 60 quart Sterilite container, larger than the one before, and I'm setting it up to hold about 9 gallons of nutrients. And as you can see here, the hoses, we've got a return hose. Okay, this is for the overflow drain that'll drain back down from the tray, and this is the actual pump. So this is where the water is pumped from the reservoir with the nutrient solution through this tube into the tray, and that's what feeds the plants. Of course, the outlet cord for the pump, and then here we have a standard air hose, which is running from this air pump, and a standard air stone. So inside, I'm not sure if we'll be able to see inside with the lighting. Yeah, looks like it. There's a common garden variety pond pump, which is going to push that solution up into the tray, and then of course you can see the air pump with the air stone. The air stone is needed for is that pumps continuous oxygen into the system, keeping that nutrient solution oxygenated, of course, for the plant roots. So that is our system as it exists right now. And you can see the space I built in the shelving. I do intend on another ebb and flow system that'll sit right next to it identically. And then further on, we'll grow a little bit bigger pots for some bigger plants. This system right here, what I am intending on doing with it, with these size of pots and the grow tray, we're really looking at lettuce, cilantro, and basil. And these will grow exceptionally quick, exceptionally strong, and of course pest-free and bug-free, toxin-free, and actually totally organic. So they will grow very quick and keep our fridge full of healthy greens. And right here is just a simple little greenhouse tray with a few basils already coming up. So all right, once we get those transplanted, once they've grown up a bit and into the system, I'll run another video.